Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's broadcast. If this is your first time, we meet weekdays, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, every day. If you enjoy the stream, please show your support by liking and subscribing and sharing with others. All right, so if this is your first time, also, I use a strategy where we identify momentum stocks, highly volatile stocks, those that have significant catalysts, unusual volume or elevated volume, or those that are trending. So let's jump right into it. Okay, let's get it. Let's get to it. So this morning we actually we had a few. This morning was a little slow, but right before the stream, we had a quick play here on CYTH. This one ran up actually here quick. This one squeezed, and this is at the top of the scan right now. So just a quick play here, and it just ran like a multiple R, nice low smaller cap stock, and that one ran up. The scan was slow this morning, and I was just waiting, watching, and then this one popped up and squeezed. Entered here, had to sit through a little bit of the pullback there, and was reading the tape and just paid myself along the way. So that one was a really good name. If you want to trade smaller price stocks, the pre-market is a great place to start. Okay, all right. Let's talk big picture. We have another little micro pullback entry here. All right, let's talk big picture here real quick. So we've been talking about indices. Best case scenario as of right now is the range for indices. Due to it's due to the fact that earnings, growth, everything supports the bullish indices, but because of the headlines, the trade wars, the potential uncertainty with Trump and what's going on with other countries, our interactions with other countries, we're potentially going to stay within this range right now. So what we see on indices is just, you know, range price action here. So I think we can see a significant move if we have a catalyst, right? So yesterday, up and down, stayed within the range. Today, it's looks like it's trying to break out of yesterday's range. So we'll see. No guarantees there unless we have some significant news. Okay. You entering again right now? Yeah, micro pullback. Yep. Just the way that it is, the way that price is playing out here. So first push pulls back, second leg here, pull back, and then now a third leg. It may continue to squeeze, but I'd be managing this position a lot aggressively, more aggressively. If you look at the CVD, price ran up on volume here, and then as it pulled back, this is some dramatic aggressive selling here. But price didn't move, so that could be a sign of absorption there, right? Buyers on the bid holding, so that's a good sign there. But with this pullback here, I manage it aggressively. If you get in early, pay yourself 1-to-1, and don't get stopped out. Okay, all right, let's run through this. I'll run through this real quick. All right, so we started off slow, but there's a lot of earnings plays here. Like Pinterest popped here, earnings play. Another one that's lower priced was Farm. That was interesting. They reported price spiked up yesterday, pulled back. So want to see how how price opens up. If we are to reclaim VWAP and see some volume come into that stock, so we'll see. A lot of the earnings, like post-market earnings plays that happen, we'll see those play out when the market opens. So another one of these is Affirm. So Affirm Holdings. This one is a pretty popular company for retail, for consumers. So that's one that popped. So that may take off. And this one, Doximity, another one that popped, right? Post market yesterday on earnings and upgrades. Okay, so those are earnings plays that are open up. I'm gonna keep my eye open on the scanner for smaller price stocks like CYTH. That was a really good opportunity. It was dead in our group, in the community. We were talking about how it was a little bit slow. Some of the other names on there, like Lottery, that one was running up, and CDT, it had some potential here. So I was looking to see if that one was gonna push, but it didn't. So that one was one on the scan earlier, and then CYTH popped up, and this one is running. So there's a second entry here, right here on the pullback. As it established support, there's another little micro pullback for an entry, another entry. Okay, all right. So what am I looking at from yesterday? So continue to watch the scan, because anything can happen. Like this was breaking news here. This was breaking news. They presented a positive phase 3 data, like preliminary data. Data from phase 3 is generally really good, and there's normally a strong reaction to that data. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me check the scan. Can you guys still see me? Because my camera's frozen on my side. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you can see me, because I'm frozen on my side. Want to make sure that. Let's see. My camera is not moving, but the charts are moving on my side. So talk to me in the chat. Let's see. Oh, camera's frozen. All right. Cool. No, you can't see. All right. Frozen on y'all side. Y'all can hear me, and the chart is active. Okay. All right, we back. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so I hope you got it. Man, CYTH is going. I know I want to get through these game plans, but if we see something on this call, just go ahead and pause, and we'll jump into it. Okay, we'll do that in the future. Because I had already gotten into this move, and I was looking at this pullback when I was jumping on the stream, so I was a little bit late because I was going to enter. But all right, if you know how we trade, and you caught it on your side. All right, so let's talk about. We talked about fresh news names. There's a few that are potential second day plays. APPS, this one paid us out very well yesterday. This one we talked about in the scan. Post market yesterday popped on earnings. Yesterday it ran up very nicely. It ended the day on the highs, and now it's just trading within the range, yesterday's range, but back on support. So let's see if it reclaims VWAP, and we have some more, if it has some more juice. Okay. PTON, Peloton, that was another one that I wanted to see. On the earnings, they were underwhelming, but it popped and actually broke out at the open. Then it sold off. So maybe we'll see if there's a second day play There's some more opportunity. QNTM, Quantum Biotech. This one also ran up yesterday. we were laughing in our session because a few people had entered on the breakout and it halted, and they were up big, but it was the first time they had experienced a halt. So we had some conversation about that. Pulled back, and then it kept going. It gave us another leg, right? So this one is one. It's a quantum name. The reason why I was on our game plan yesterday is because it was hosting. It was basically establishing itself as a. It firmed its market share in the quantum space. It hosted a quantum day and a few other things around that. So price pushed yesterday, pulled back, and then now it's back at potential support level. So either we're shorting or we're going to reclaim VWAP and have another leg to the upside. Okay. A few others that I'll mention. I won't. There's a lot of higher price stocks, but I'm only going to give commentary to the lower price because that's majority of people are trading smaller accounts. So, but I'll just make mention. PLTR is really hot. This one has been booming, absolutely booming. We traded it on Tuesday. Wednesday it went flat, and then Thursday it popped. Okay, so that's one that rallied. It's been running pretty hot. Earnings came out, crushed earnings. So that one was on our list. Okay, a few honorable mentions. RGTI, this is the quantum space. I'm just keeping my eye on it, so I'm not going to cover it now. I'm just keeping my eye on some of those other names. But QNTM, that's one I'd actually pay attention to and keep my eye on there. And one other sector here is the energy sector. So OKLO, as I mentioned before, I underestimated this stock. This one has been running up, pulled back. There's a major catalyst here, and then ran up again. So that basket, OKLO, SMRNNE, taking a look at those they've started to short. So if you're on the short side, though, they can be some potential, clear potentials for you. OKLO is still holding up pretty well, so I'll give it my attention. Okay. All right. Let's check the chat. What are y'all looking at? Who caught the CYTH? If you're from ProfitX, I know you caught it. I see Amir caught it. That one was a beautiful play. Uber. All right. Demi. Yeah, we talked about Uber on Wednesday, and I didn't look back at it. I think we were, I talked about how this potentially could give us a mean reversion play. And actually, I got caught up on some other stocks and didn't look back. But it did exactly that, right? If there's a short-term catalyst that causes the drop, maybe it's a knee-jerk reaction, maybe it is the catalyst can be the earnings, and you have algos, spikes down. If it's not something that's going to affect the stock long term, then we could potentially look for the right side of the V there and trade it. And that actually happened Thursday. But we had PTO in, APPS was exploding, so I can get a lot more shares of some of those than Uber. Okay. Tarek, I was in CYTH. Excellent. All right. Hey bro, are you trading on an FX platform or stockbroker? Stockbroker. My main will be Lightspeed moving forward. If you're in the US, a good starter is Schwab. Non-US interactive brokers, Trade Zero. Try those. Okay, let's check the scan real quick and see if anything else popped up. See, TNX had popped up. TNXP, WLDS. None of these are. I just want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all jumping on here. I enjoy being here with you. As we all know, trading can be lonely. It's just you, your computer. It's good to have a community to trade with, to talk to, and also to hold you accountable. We do this every morning. I wake up at 4:30, 5 a.m. and I'm on my game plan, getting ready for the pre-market. So I really enjoy being here with you all to talk. What scanner are you using? Trade ideas. Yeah, we looked at APBS. Yeah, that one's definitely on the list as well. Let me push the game plan in Discord real quick. I'm just gonna hit the button. I think you all are already pretty much there. CYTH I didn't add to it because that one just popped up, but let me add that one. Okay. CYTH phase 3 data. All right, I'm gonna push the game plan in Discord now, so you guys will have it. All right, this is awesome. So happy that you're doing it. Yeah, happy to have you, Miss Stephanie. Happy to have you. It's good to see y'all's beautiful faces and your smiling emojis. If you're enjoying the stream, please smash the like button, subscribe, and share with others. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off. SWI just popped up on the scan. Let me take a look. What I'm doing, I'm constantly scanning, throughout the day when we're on our live trading sessions. We're constantly scanning. We're looking for the next stock that has good momentum, strong catalyst, and good price action. And we execute. That's it. And then we move on. I'm about to get a swap account for AMC. So early birds gets the worm. There you go. Early bird gets the worm. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Next week, I plan to start to do more trade breakdowns. I'll be, let's see. Yeah, next week I'll be doing more trade breakdowns post-market. Okay, so we'll meet here. We'll discuss the game plan, the strategy for the day, and then post-market, I'll drop a video whenever, whenever it's possible. Just drop a video doing a recap, okay? Look forward to helping you. If you're coming out of Forex or futures into stocks, this will be the channel for you. This will be the community. So keep showing up every day, every weekday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Smash the like button, subscribe. Y'all have a great day, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.